Do you believe in God? Many of the 7 billion people on planet Earth would say yes. But for one Heartland man, faith is not good enough. Chris Langan wants proof and says he's found it. He's a blue-collar, former city dweller who spent 25 years as a bouncer in the nightclubs of New York.
They don't ask you what your IQ is, they don't ask you how smart you are.
None of Langan's life looks too out of the ordinary.
Part of it was, of course, finding a place to live where you had a certain amount of freedom.
But in addition to berry picker and farmer, Chris Langan is one of the smartest men in the world.
Part of it also was to, I guess, have a certain amount of privacy as well.
He is not a priest, a rabbi, or a prophet, but his arrival to the Princeton area was a pilgrimage. Langan is noted as one of the smartest minds in the world.
If you took the very best minds from the very best universities in the world, they wouldn't be able to put a dent in me or my theory.
He's not using ancient texts to prove God's existence, but metaphysics.
It includes physics and the natural sciences, but it also goes to a level above, a level on which you can actually talk about the entirety of science.
CTMU is the cognitive theoretic model of the universe. It's Langan's philosophical theory that he says proves God's existence.
The existence of God can be proven if God is properly defined in the first place.
He's dedicated to the idea that this theory should be pursued by mankind.
Every religion that actually has truth in it, that actually has logical integrity, can be interpreted in this overall framework.
He's not your conventional intellectual. In fact, he doesn't even have a college degree.
I'm pretty much an autodidact. I teach myself everything by necessity.
He's attempted a degree twice, but intellectual capital did not translate into financial capital.
I had no choice at that point but to drop out.
Shortly after he was discovered by Esquire magazine, he began the Mega Foundation.
This, I decided, would be a kind of an intelligence society, not an ordinary IQ society, but one with more variety in its way of identifying intelligence.
The foundation aids programs that develop theories like Langan's CTMU.
This is something that we could change using the CTMU. We could create a world in which everyone of every religion has a common convergent ideology in which they can all agree.
His pilgrimage has led him to a quieter life, but it's the journey that could help change the world, revealing one of the biggest answers to mankind, the existence of God. Lewis Finley, KTVO News.